Hey guys, welcome to part 13 of my playthrough on Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 for the Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, and Nintendo 3DS. So yes, we are finally back to this goddamn game after a month, because the reason that I haven't been uploading parts of this playthrough was because, many reasons. Because for some goddamn reason, the computer I was using to record these videos with my capture card somehow, some way, like there is some sort of like the hard drive on that somehow broke, which kind of ruined my chances of which kind of ruined my chances of rendering and uploading that video to YouTube. And yes, this is actually my second time recording this. Now that I got myself my own laptop, because I did post on Twitter, in case if you guys haven't seen it, probably not. But yes, so yeah, that computer's broken. But thankfully, with the help of my father, I finally got my own laptop. It's running really smooth, and I can finally view videos on Twitter. I can finally view the videos on Twitter that people post and all that. So it's really awesome. So yeah, it runs really smooth, and I'm really hoping no convenient BS, like no convenient bullcrap like that ever happens again. So yes, we're finally back to this game, and now I can finally continue and finish this playthrough. Thank freaking goodness. Thank God. But yeah, I know like most of you who have probably clicked on this video, you just want me to get to the point. But yeah, I just want to explain, why I have not been uploading videos on this game. But yeah, it's because problems with the old computer I was using. It was actually my parents' computer, but yeah, that one's broken. But got myself a new laptop. I can do whatever the heck I want with it. So yes, finally, now I can actually continue this playthrough with no problems whatsoever. So yeah, I do apologize if that was a little long for you guys, but yeah, just had to get everything out. Right there as to why I haven't been uploading parts of this playthrough. So yeah, so last time we have played through the first two stages of these space levels, which were Rocket Pack and Vertically Challenged. And as you can see right here, yes, as I've said before, this is my second time having to record this video, because I've already mentioned it. Problems with my old computer, because I was about to export and upload this too, but stupid computer had to ruin my chances. So yeah, that's why these stages have been cleared already. So yeah, sucks that I had to go through them again. So anyway, so we're gonna be moving on into orbital mechanics here, as well as the next stage, which is welcome aboard. So let's go on and do this. So yes, hopefully you guys remember. But yes, during this playthrough, wow, we don't even see this ghost until the 5th world in this game. What the heck? Really weird. But yeah, as you guys may, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, so yeah, in the past few parts, I always do 2 stages per video, and I might even showcase some bonus stages. Like in between, or pretty much after or before. So yeah, so here we are on this stage, and as you can see right now, it is lagging like heck right now. I don't know why this is happening. This is not my recording software, by the way. This actually happens in the game. So yeah, this is where the frame rate issues begin to happen, and it's really, really terrible. Oh my god. Yeah. First off, so we got these shield ghosts right here, and yes, when you first play this stage, there is a hint that actually tells you that that actually tells you about the shield ghosts. So I think pretty much before I end this video, I'm probably gonna show that off on the Pacopedia screen, like in the Pacopedia menu from the world map. So yeah. So yeah, the best way of taking out these enemies is that you can actually attack them from behind. But with Metal Pack right here, you can pretty much use his magnetic ability. He pretty much pulls the ghost towards him. So it's pretty cool. I did mention back in the Ghostly Adventures 1 playthrough. So yeah, it's a pretty nifty weapon. Now I kind of wish, and I still wish he had this magnetic barrier, like the one he had back in Pac-Man Dash for mobile devices. where like there's this big barrier around him that allowed him to absorb some ghosts as well. So I gotta say that's actually a pretty nifty ability. I kind of wish that was a thing in the games as well, the video games. I mean. Okay, these ghosts have such weird. These show ghosts have such weird accents for some reason. Like it's different from the normal ghosts. I don't know. That's probably just me, but they kind of sound a little weird to me at times. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I do apologize for the frame rate issues. Again, it's not my recording software. It's the game itself. So I don't know why this is happening. You know, because I am playing the 360 version. Because I heard that the Wii U version of this game doesn't have a lot of frame rate issues. So yeah, if you do plan to get this game, or Ghostly Adventures 1 for that matter, yeah, I highly recommend you should get the Wii U version. You know, there's like little to no frame rate issues. I believe the PS3 version also has some frame rate issues like this version does. So yeah, because I actually did see I actually did see a playthrough of the PS3 version, and yeah, there are some lags. Like there are some frame rate issues here and there. So. But they're still perfectly playable, and I believe the 3DS version doesn't have any frame rate issues at all. So it's pretty much much like the Wii version, not Wii version, the Wii U version. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I don't actually own a Wii U myself. So, but yeah, I don't even know if I plan to get that anytime soon because I'm already planning on getting the Nintendo Switch because that's actually my next system that I plan to get. But yeah, if you do want to, so yeah, if you actually do plan on getting this game or Ghostly Adventures 1, yeah, just get the Wii U version because the frame rate is actually pretty solid. Like there's little to no lag whatsoever. Alrighty. Alright, so we got our first fruit, so like I think at the very beginning. So to grab our next fruit, it's right over here. So we just got that already. So oh yeah, one thing you can actually do, you can actually do this. Well, whoa, okay, I did not expect that. And of course these ghosts revert back to the normal subset. Okay, why is that happening? Okay, game, don't do that. Don't do that to me again. Well, that kind of screwed up our chances. Of getting crap loads of points right there. Okay, that's kind of weird because for some reason, he was being attracted by that small ghost droid back there. That's kind of weird. That has never happened. Like out of all the times I've played this game, that has never actually happened before. That's really weird. All right, so we're gonna talk to my man Spiral right here.
Spiral, how's it going? Paxter, I can't believe you're finally gonna see your parents again. Apex is no match for you.
All right, so it looks like we're here to find Pac's parents who are being held by Apex. So it's pretty interesting, though. Yeah, we're gonna see like a surprised. Well, there's gonna be something really surprising when we reach the boss fight of this area. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Like there's never, because I remember in the TV show, there's never been any speculation. There's never been any like speculations or hints as if Pac's parents are even alive. So it's kind of weird how they would be in Apex's. It's kind of weird how they would be one of Apex's spaceships for. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if they're in one of Apex's spaceships. So it's kind of really odd. So yeah, but I'll just get into more on that later. But yeah, this stage, I do like the level design of this stage. You know, some of the aspects and everything, and the use of Metal Pack, but I don't really come back to it often because, you know, because of this frame rate issue. Like it's really bad. It's like I'm playing the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes right now. You know, where in that version of that game, like there's like crap loads of frame rate issues, and I don't know, it just kind of becomes a chore after a while. So yeah, and I think I remember Pac-Man World 3 also had some frame rate issues as well. I think when you play the GameCube version. I don't know, because that's the only version I own, at least so far, because I did buy it off eBay, so I don't really know about the PS2 or Xbox versions of that game. But yeah, like, oh my god, this is really terrible. Now I kind of wish I had a Wii U where I can actually play this on, where, you know, the frame rate there is actually much smoother than this. My goodness. Alrighty. Okay, I love this gimmick of Metal Pack, where you can pretty much can pretty much latch on to magnetic surfaces and platforms, so it's pretty awesome. This is kind of similar to in Sonic Mania. I think in Flying Battery Zone in that game, when you get a lightning shield, and then it allows the characters to it allows characters to like pretty much be in anti-gravity mode, where they can pretty much walk on ceilings and all that. Yeah, it kind of reminds me so much of, you know, this game and Ghostly Adventures 1. You know, where pretty much Pac does the same thing with his metal platform, so it's pretty awesome. I really love that set piece. And now finally the game has stopped lagging. Well, for now at least. Yeah. Oh my god, and this is probably my favorite part of the level. Look at this. And I like to use these ghost droids right here. I believe, yeah, they pretty much look exactly like the one from the 18th episode of the TV show, where he pretty much had to go into, like, where he was sent to space, and then like he had to eat this berry that actually turns him into a freaking planet and eats the ghost droid alive. That was actually pretty. I gotta say, that's actually pretty perplexing, but at the same time pretty interesting. So pretty. Oh, so yeah, I gotta say, I will say it's a pretty good episode. So yeah, I like it. All right, and those aliens who, wow, okay, those aliens that you just saw there, those are actually yeah, those are actually Apex. I think they're called the pointy heads. Yeah, they're actually known as the pointy heads. So yeah. Sadly, there's nothing you can do to attack them. You can't even attract them with your you can't even attract them with Pac's magnetic shield. So yeah, honestly, the best you can do about those guys is just avoid them, so don't get hit by their freaking laser guns. Alright, cool. So we got all the fruits, so very nice. Oh, and more framerate issue, more framerate lags, of course. Alrighty, so all these guys, and alright, since I played this stage already during the first recording, I believe we should still get a gold medal. I'm really hoping, because like I have a let's see, 112,000 points right now. But yeah, I think we should still be able to get it. Very tasty indeed. Okay, we're just gonna collect these right here. And I'm just not noticing that this is the same song that played in the Ice Realm stages from the first game, and in the bonus stages in this game as well. Alright, and yes, there we go. So yep, I was right. So we still got that gold medal. Very awesome. So, and I believe I ended up getting a new high score as well. Or is it the same? No, I did. Okay, so it's now 130,000 points. Very awesome. I did not expect that. So yeah, pretty dang amazing. Alrighty, and yes, of course I beat these stages already. So yeah, I'm kind of used to seeing Pac popping out from the stage and then the ghost disappearing. Yeah, I don't know why I was used to that. Okay, can't do that stage yet. That's for the next part, but yeah, we're gonna tackle this next stage here, which I've also already done during my first recording of this, which is Welcome Aboard. So let's go on and get into this. Oh my god, I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much. Yeah, we're definitely going to see that in the final world of this game. Boy, do I have a lot of things to say about that freaking ghost generator thing. Alright, so here we are on the stage right here, and right off the bat, we get Fire Pac, which is still one of my favorite power-ups in the game. Though sadly, you know, when he hits the ghost with the fireballs, they don't disintegrate. So that kind of sucks. But still, pretty decent power because he can actually glide. So yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Really awesome. Like, it's pretty much good for platforming, and I've seen it in many other. I think it's pretty much a trope in most platformers. So it's pretty interesting. Boom! Right there, blowing up them asteroids. Everyone will scare these guys. And I still love that using the boo attack makes you invulnerable. I really love that. I kind of wonder if that was intentional or not. But either way, that's hella useful. Alrighty, so to get the first fruit right here, blow up that asteroid and then grab this orange. Hex yeah. Alrighty. And another thing that I love about Fire Pac is that his fireball attacks are long range. So yeah, like no matter how far the objects or the enemies are, yeah, you can pretty much home in on them. So yeah, you gotta say, Fire Pac's fireball ability is pretty broken if you ask me. Yep, We'll find Apex indeed, silly. Yeah. Alright, and this music right now, I think it's from the TV show. Yeah, I think it is. I think during some intense moments during it, so pretty awesome. And of course, more frame rate issues. Goodness gracious! But despite the frame rate in the stage, despite the awful frame rate in the stage, this is actually one of my favorites in the game. Like, because you go from outer space and now we get into the yeah, we're actually in one of these spaceships right now. Like, look at this. And part of this reminds me of Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. I don't know. That's literally what this looks like. Like with all that like with all like that technical stuff in the background. Like, look at that. Okay, I think I gotta get that one of those Ice Ghost ice attacks, what are they called? Okay. Yeah, of course, to take out these guys you have to stun them first before chopping them. So there we go. Alright, so glider way over there. Seriously, I love that you can glide as Fire Pack in this game. It's so awesome. Alrighty, so now we're gonna hop on into this bonus stage right here. Like seriously, this is a safe. We literally heard the song like earlier in the orbital mechanics stage. Like, what the heck? Are you kidding me? But yeah. Alright, so you have this. So this place right here makes good use of Fire Pack's glide as usual. So yeah. And of course, you gotta watch out for these crushing blocks right here, which surprisingly never kill you. It's kind of weird. Like, you get crushed by them, but then somehow you survive. I mean, that's usually a thing in most video games, or well, mostly in 2D games, but I guess not so much 3D games. So kind of weird. So yeah. Also, I love how when you complete that bonus stage, the platforms just now appear. Kind of weird. All right, so we got rubber pack right here, which is also one of my favorites in the game. And I believe the only way you can actually kill ghosts with the special attack is if you're directly above them. So yeah, that's literally what you saw me just saw me do right now. So yeah, you literally have to be above them in order to disintegrate them, because you know, if you're not above that ghost, then you pretty much just dizzy him. So that's just it. Ready? I gotta time your special sticks right by pressing the Y button. Assuming if you're playing the 360 version. So, yeah. Oh. Bam! Take him out in one hit. Thank God. Very, very nice. So, yeah. Some of the power-ups in this game are really freaking awesome to use, much like in the first game. So yeah. I mean, even though they've pretty much been even though some of them have been pretty nerfed, you know, like Fire Pack and Chameleon Pack, but overall they're still pretty decent power-ups to use, I will say. Though it kind of sucks that there's only one power-up missing there's only one power-up that should have been included in this game, and that is Metal Pack. Yeah, did I say Metal Pack? No, I meant Spinner Pack. Spinner Pack should have been added as a power-up in this game, because it was actually my favorite one to use in Ghostly Adventures 1. But like, it only sucks and it only exists through 2 worlds in the previous game. So yeah, there's kind of no excuse as to why it wasn't brought back in this game. So that sucks. Alrighty, so we got this guy right here with all his shields. So yeah, pretty much take them out with the fireballs, and you also gotta avoid the energy attacks as well. And bash the heck out of the X button. Take that, you freaking big boy. Alright. So just like that, the stage is over, but we're gonna grab some goodies before we head on out. Like that. There we go. Seriously love it that you can actually home in on those. Alright. And yes, we got that gold medal. It's kind of funny though, when I first recorded this video, like when I first beat the stage, for some reason I got a silver medal. Despite the fact that I got more points than I should have. Like, I tried to get every possible points to get like 50,000 points, but then somehow I missed it. So what the heck? That was really weird. Really freaking weird. But thank God I got onto my second recording, like literally after a month. So yeah, because you know the first time I recorded this was a month ago. You know, before the computer I was using to record these videos, just randomly broke down because of the hard drive on that's being broken. So really odd. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of these 2 stages, so, and pretty much the end of this video as well. So yeah, for the next part, we're going to be heading into the next stages, which are gravity games, and that other one behind that orange ghost, I kind of forget what that one's called. But yeah, we'll find out in the next part. So yeah, anyway guys, so that's the end of this video. So if y'all enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to follow me on Twitter for some updates. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. But yeah, so yeah, I really hope to get out the 4th issue of the Sonic Universe review, because I did announce that. I also announced that a month ago, but I don't know, I've been too lazy on it all of a sudden. Like, I still don't even have the script finished, so I think after I finish this video, I'm definitely gonna work on it right now. I'll pretty much have to put a lot of time and effort into it just to get it done in time, hopefully by March or so. So yeah. And hopefully after the playthrough of this game, hopefully I can actually get into the Mega Man X series, playing them through the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, because I really want to get into those games, because they're just I'm just pretty darn good at them for some reason. Like, better than the like, I'm more good at that series than the classic series. But yeah, I'll pretty much save that for another time whenever I get into those games. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this video. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. So peace out and take care.